Everybody, what's up? It's me, Darren. I'm still out here. It's me and the zombie baby out here doing our laundry still. And since I'm up, I thought I'd come visit with you guys and see who, if anybody, is up on YouTube this late at night. Did another little live earlier where we talked about all of our watch time hours getting deleted, gone forever. We don't know why. I called YouTube. I sent them an email to try to figure out why they did that to us. I haven't heard yet, so I'm trying to recapture those watch time hours so our channel can thrive, so we could get monetized a little sooner. And these lives are always a good way to do it. I know people are out here scrolling and such, so I'm hoping somebody stops by, because I have to wait anyway. I thought this laundry was done, but it taking a little longer than we thought. So we just came on here just to see. If nobody shows up, we just won't save it. It's around 1:30 a.m. I don't know why I waited so late to do all this stuff, but I did. And that's just how it is. So I could sit out and watch TV, I could read, but I wanted to give late night YouTube lives a chance. I wanted to see if anybody comes out this late, because I'm actually kind of new to the lives. I'm kind of new to doing this. And I know that if I come on here at 7 or 8, you guys are usually on here. But if I wait too late or too early, I've been here at 5 a.m. I'm so sorry, at 5 p.m. giving it a shot. And that live didn't do too well. But maybe late night. I know that when I'm up late night, I like to scroll on the internet. I like to see what's out there. And nobody shows up. We're just going to go. It's a little past his bedtime anyway. He's been up way too late. And he gets cranky when he's up. So we're just going to chill and see what happens. See who stops by. I know you guys are scrolling. So yeah, we're just up. We're upset. They took our watch time hours. We did a bunch of live videos last week. And for whatever reason, Trader Joe's must have put their foot down and they made my watch time hours 0. So I'm trying to recapture that magic. I did a lot of reviews about their pumpkin ale, their pumpkin beer, fall. And I looked at my studio today, and all those watch time hours are 0. I don't know why they did it. I tried to email YouTube about it. See, where did they go? Was it because it was a Trader Joe's thing? I don't know. Maybe it was them. So I'm out here doing laundry. I'm up. I waited too late to do all this stuff. So since I have to be up, I might as well come out here and talk to you guys. It's just me and the zombie baby out here tonight. He's upset about those watch time hours as well. He's trying to be a success. He wants his channel to succeed, but he can't do it if they keep taking his watch time hours away. That's frustrating. It's frustrating to him. And it's frustrating to me as well. So I'm glad you guys are showing up. Hopefully you stick around so we can recapture, so we can get those hours back. It's Jason or Jackson. Good to see you, man. Yeah, I appreciate you showing up. The zombie baby appreciates it as well. That was very frustrating to me to come on my studio this morning and see that all those videos I did this whole week have been stripped away. Why would they do that? They weren't controversial or anything. I was drinking ales, but people do that on YouTube all the time. But they're all taken away. So I'm just here trying to, Angel, what's going on? Good to see you. Late night on a Thursday. We're out here at 1:30. I don't know what time is it where you guys are. We're doing a late night YouTube live. Look, it's the zombie baby. He's here too. He's up way after his bedtime. He's going to be cranky. And you don't want to be around him when he's cranky. He's crazy. English or Spanish? We speak English here. I'm an English speaking person. Don't know Spanish. Wish I knew French. I would love to know French. Good. 11:34 where you are. Perfect. That's early. That means you may be up late. Help me with these watch time hours. We're so close to getting our channel monetized. And that's all he really wants. He wants to be a success, trying to fit in with the other kids. He wants to be accepted in that society at his school. And he thinks if his YouTube channel grows, maybe he'll be okay. Maybe people will like him and he'll be popular with all those kids. You know how it is. It's tough out there. It's tough. And when you're a poor little zombie baby, he's got an affliction. He's got a real affliction. But we love him and we're trying to help him out. So if you want to help us out, subscribe to the channel. We do a lot of traveling. We're in Louisiana. We go to old plantation homes, show you how people used to live. We go to a lot of festivals and such. There's a Rougarou. Are you American? I'm from China. Wow. Nice to meet you from China. Yeah, I'm in America, the USA, Louisiana, down south. Do you know anything about America? That's interesting. I love to meet people from China. That's fascinating. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Tell me about China. I would love to hear about it. What's it like over there? You guys have zombie babies over there. I've got one right here. We're trying to grow this channel. We're trying to get our watch time hours back up. YouTube, they took them away. They tried to rob us. They reset my watch time hours to 0, and we're upset about it. Arg, somebody says. Okay, yeah, you got to go, but you'll subscribe. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. We're trying to help this channel grow. We're trying to get monetized. Yeah, that is scary. H Dog, welcome. Zombie baby, he says hello too. It's way past his bedtime. But we forgot to put some stuff in the laundry, so we started really late. Put it away? Why you... Don't say put him away. He's so upset. You're going to hurt his feelings. You're going to hurt his feelings. He's so sad. He's trying to fit in. He wants to fit into society. He wants to be popular at his school. And he knows if his channel gets monetized, he's going to fit in. They're going to think he's a cool kid. And they're all going to want to be his best friend. So we are trying to help him out. They stole his watch time hours. They took him away. We don't know why they did it. I sent YouTube a letter. I wrote him an email today. I put his picture on it. I told him that's a disgrace for them to do that to him. You know, all he wants to do is be successful. I know, he's a cute kid. I mean, not everybody accepts him too much in society. But Halloween is his favorite time of year. That's when he comes out the most. Yeah, he's a cute kid for sure. He's going to be cuter, though, when he gets that channel monetized, which is what he wants to do. In our China news report, the United States is a mess, isn't it? Well, considering who you talk to, it could be considered a mess. What do they say about the USA and China? I would love to know. I bet you talk about Donald Trump over there. I bet you talk about Kamala Harris. These politicians. The zombie baby, he's not old enough to vote. He doesn't get involved in politics too much. Yet when he gets to be 18, he'll probably register to vote. We're just trying to make him, welcome back, Jackson. Yeah, it's a pleasure. I don't know what else is going on out there, but I'm glad you came back. Why? Because we need all the time we can get. It's around 1:30 a.m. where we are. So we're up late. We're doing laundry and hanging out. So I thought if we're doing all that, we might as well come online and visit. It's a little past his bedtime, but he's going to be okay. He'll just be a little cranky tomorrow. We're going to let him sleep late. He likes to sleep real late anyway. You know, he doesn't like the daytime too much. His skin is very sensitive, and he doesn't like going out in the sun too much. So we just keep him inside. You know, it's people tend to run away from him sometimes. Sometimes the Mormons come here to visit. Got some Mormon friends, and they'll turn him around. They don't even want to look at him. It's so sad, and it hurts his feelings. And I tell him, don't shun my son, my zombie child. It's tough being a single zombie parent, you know, but we're trying to help him fit into society and do the best he can with his affliction. Trying to make him be fitting into society. You know, and everybody, you know, has a hard time. Everybody's got to deal with something. So nobody has it perfectly easy. Nobody does. But you got to do the best you can. Everybody is dealt a can of cards, you know. Everybody has a hand of cards that they have to deal with. You got some good ones, and you got some bad ones. And it's all about what you work. You got to work with what you've got. You got to. I wish that China person would come back. I was so interested to see what they talk about in China about America. I don't even know what their newscasters are like. I wonder if they have zombie babies in China. We'd never know, would we? Because we don't hear much about zombies over there. I wonder if they even know about them in China. Because we hear about them all the time in America. Zombies. They were taken over for a while. But you don't hear much about him anymore. So yeah, we're trying to get his watch time hours back. I sent YouTube that letter, and I just wanted explanation. I want to know why they took those watch time hours away from us. Why would they do that? You know, we spent a lot of time on those lives last week. We reviewed those products. I think it was because Trader Joe's was in the title of the video, because we made a little smoothie from some of the smoothie makings there. We drank some pumpkin ale, which was part of their fall lineup of beer. One of them was called the Gourd Tree. And they had, all right, you'll be right back. Sure, Jackson, go look around out there. Go do what you need to do. I'll be here for a while because I have to be up. Yeah, so we drank the Gourd Tree beer. They had happy pumpkins on that can. It was beautiful. That's why I bought it, because it was a beautiful can of pumpkin cider. But they took the watch time hours. They said, no, you can't get credit for that. That's Trader Joe's. I may go to Trader Joe's tomorrow. It's right by my house. And say, why did you do that to me? Why are you trying to smite me? I'll bring the zombie baby too. Let him get a hold of him. They're not going to know what to do when they see him coming. And I'm going to know, why are you trying to besmirch his channel? Why are you trying to hold him back when all he wants to do is get those watch time hours? One day we drank a pumpkin, the Howling Gourd beer. That was a lot of fun. We enjoyed drinking those. And a lot of people watched. We spent a lot of time on here. And then I looked today, and all those watch time hours were stripped. It was 0.0. They didn't even give me 15 minutes of them. That's terrible. I think there's something fishy going on, but I don't know. Nobody really knows why they do what they do. So yeah, you guys make sure to subscribe. Help out our channel. We really need subscribers. We go to tour things. I go to plantations, and there's a Rougarou festival coming up. I don't know if you guys know what a Rougarou is, but I live in Louisiana, and the Rougarou is our version of a werewolf. It's a hairy wolf-like creature. He lives in the swamp. Yeah. All right, Jackson, be good. Thanks for showing up. I enjoyed meeting you. I appreciate your support. Yeah, so the Rougarou, he lives in the swamps of Louisiana. He comes out at night, and don't quote me, but I think he eats children. It's a legend. They used to tell kids if they don't behave, the Rougarou is going to get them. And there's a Rougarou Fest. Hey, H-Dog, welcome back. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know what else is out there. I look around sometimes on the YouTube lives. They're a lot of fun to watch, to me. Yeah, so we're talking about the Rougarou. The Rougarou is the Louisiana version of a werewolf. He lives in the swamp. He's hairy. He's big. Comes out in the full moon, and he eats children. Bad kids, mostly. And it's a legend. Parents used to tell children about that to make them behave and be good. But there's a Rougarou festival coming in October to this town called Houma. That's around 2 hours from me. But I'm not going to be able to go because I'm working. I'm working nights. I work at a haunted house. I play a character over there, and our hours are late during October. Sometimes I get home at 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning, so I'm usually too tired to do anything the next day. So my channel suffers. Yeah, thanks. Please subscribe. I do a lot of tour videos, a lot of 360-degree photography. Zombie Baby, he's kind of shy sometimes, but we're going to start putting him in more videos. He's usually here for the lives because, he's up late at night, and he never sleeps at night. He sleeps during the daytime, and he doesn't like getting out in the sun. His skin's very sensitive, and the bright light hurts his eyes, so he stays inside during the day, and he'll crawl out at night. I never know where he's going to end up. He goes all around the neighborhood. So we don't bother him too much during the day, and I'll go on an adventure. But he's been trying to grow his channel. So you guys make sure to subscribe and help him out. He needs his watch time hours. He almost has it. He almost has the amount he needs. But I'm trying to help him out by coming on here. And plus, we're doing laundry. We're doing our laundry. It's in the dryer, so it'll take a while. I figured, well, if I have to be up, I might as well visit with you guys for a bit. Because it's a lot of fun out here on these lives. I'm out there. Gonna subscribe. Yeah, that's a beautiful thing. I love meeting you guys. YouTube lives are a lot of fun because I get to chat. I get to talk to people, see who's watching the channel. The little zombie baby, he can't read yet, so I do have to read these to him. He's trying to learn to read. But he's still young. He's a young child. He wants to be accepted at his school. So we're trying to grow his channel and help him out. Because when his channel is a success, all those kids in his school, he'll finally be popular. They'll probably want to be on his channel. And they want to know how he did it. How did you do it? but he won't tell them. He'll keep it a secret. So yeah, everybody make sure to subscribe. Help out this poor zombie kid. He wants to grow his channel. He wants to be a YouTube success. And really all he needs is watch time hours. We've got a good bit of subscribers. We're just trying to keep our watch time hours up, and YouTube Shorts. It's a good way to do it. We like being up here late at night. This is our latest time out here. Our very latest. I wasn't sure who's going to be up on a Thursday or a Wednesday night this late. So we are out here just chilling, doing our laundry. Yeah, make sure to subscribe, everybody, to the channel. Help out this poor zombie child to grow his channel and be a success. They took away his watch time hours. He doesn't like to hear about it, but they put his watch time hours back to 0.0. And I did email YouTube. I cannot wait to hear from them. I want to know why. Why did they do it? We did several videos this week already. We did a couple of lives. And today when I looked, all of his watch time hours were set to 0. And he did all that hard work. All that work, doing all that stuff for this channel. So we are out here just waiting for the laundry. Why are you guys up? Why don't you tell me that? What do you guys do up this late? It's around 1:30 where I am. I'm in Louisiana, down south. Just hanging out with you guys. Hopefully we get a couple of more subscribers. Maybe we'll get to 2,000 if we're lucky. 2,000 subscribers. And you get to see my kitchen. See what my kitchen looks like. He comes into the kitchen mostly. He's usually living in my living room. He got a nice little chair in there where he likes to chill. Sometimes he looks out the window, sees what the neighbors are doing. You know, he's kind of curious. You know, he keeps an eye on everybody. And that's a good thing. You know, it keeps his mind off of things. Keeps him occupied when I'm not here, because you never know what he's going to do. So, yeah, we're just waiting for this laundry to dry, chilling with you guys. It is a beautiful, fun evening. It's October. Halloween is approaching. We're going to do a lot of fun things for Halloween. Do you guys have Halloween plans? Are you going to dress up? Do you go out to bars? Do you go out for trick-or-treating? Got any Halloween parties planned? I work at a haunted house during October. I work at the 13th Gate. It's one of the #1 haunted houses, haunted attractions in the United States. So I am always occupied during October. So I don't really get to experience Halloween the way most people do, because I'm always working. And it's always a late night. So hopefully you guys are going to do something fun for this festive holiday. You missed my videos last week where we did a lot of fall items. Drank a lot of pumpkin ale. And it was fantastic. I think it got taken down. I honestly do, because I mentioned Trader Joe's in the title. These were Trader Joe's beers, Trader Joe's ales. I even made a Trader Joe's smoothie one night. And I have no idea why those watch time hours were taken away. And I may never know. May never know. You know, who am I? That's the thing, when you use another service to post your videos on, you really don't have control. You know, YouTube has control of everything, and it's their decisions. and they let us post stuff for free, so you can't really complain. But I really don't think that we violated any policies when we posted those videos. Unless, like I said, it was just that company didn't want us representing their products. I think we did a good job. He did the best he could with his condition. And they just didn't see it that way, maybe. So now we're just trying to get our watch time hours back. Hopefully, people come out here. Hopefully, people are up this late at night. Hopefully, maybe you guys are bored. Maybe you don't have much to do. There's nothing on television. Nothing to stream. You're not watching Peacock Network, or Netflix. What are you guys watching these days? What's your favorite TV show? Are you watching scary movies? I watched one today. I watched this show called Face of Evil. It was a 1981 movie. And I saw that movie when I was a kid. I remember it in the theater. And I realized it was on Tubi. Tubi is a free streaming network. And I thought, why don't I go check out that old movie? Because I haven't seen it since I was a kid. And it was still pretty good. Face of Evil is about the Antichrist, which is a scary topic for a lot of people. This high school kid realized he was the Antichrist. And I remembered some of those scenes. They kind of stuck with me all these years. Hi there, it's Callie. I think I remember you. Welcome back. Thanks for coming chill with me. It's me and the zombie baby again. We're still upset about our watch time hours being taken away. And we're trying to get them back. So I've been live 3 times today. And so we're here. So how's your night going, Callie? What time is it where you are? I appreciate you stopping by. We're just, oh, Callie. So yeah, we're just out here. I actually ended up doing laundry, and I started kind of late, so everything's in the dryer right now. And I figured, oh well, since I have to be up anyway, I might as well come on and visit with you guys and try to get those watch time hours back up. What else can I do? It is 1:56. You must be on the West Coast or the East Coast. Because where I am, oh, actually, we're on the same time zone. What am I thinking? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm in Louisiana, by the way. I don't know where you are. So yeah, hopefully we're going to get some good watch time hours for this. This isn't my normal style of content, by the way. I usually do touring videos. We go to old plantations. We go to festivals. But we're just out here chilling with you guys tonight, trying to get our watch time hours back up since we lost so many this week, which is a travesty. Travesty of justice. And I hope, yeah, I live in the United States. Great. All the best people. Well, I can't say all the best people live in the United States. People are nice everywhere. It's what makes the world exciting. People live in different locations. So I am in Louisiana. Hopefully my clothes are dry soon. And I appreciate you guys chilling with us. It's a beautiful thing. Sometimes I like to scroll YouTube shorts as well. Some of those lives are pretty good. Some of them, they're not that interesting. I'm glad you guys always keep coming back to my channel, though. Make sure to subscribe. And let me know if there's anything in particular that you want to see or any topics you want us to talk about, because why not? I'm here for you. Here for you guys, of course. Yeah. What part of the United States do you live in, Callie? Just out of curiosity. Unless you don't want to tell us. If so, I understand. I get it. So I always like to know where people are from that watch my stuff or that go on YouTube lives. It's kind of interesting. I'm glad they let us come out here like this. It's a lot of fun. I'm going to be working the next 4 nights at night, so I'm not going to be on here. You guys probably aren't going to see me unless I come on really late. Maybe like this time now, but after working at that haunted house, I'm usually too tired to come on. And I don't really. Usually I just go home, wash all the makeup off, and do what I need to do. And then I go to bed and get ready to, you know what? I have no clue. My dad never told me. You mean you don't know where you live? You don't know what state you're in or your city? I guess you don't need to know. Maybe you just don't need to know. You're better off not knowing. And that's perfectly fine. Nobody, you don't need to know. I'm a need to know person. You know, I don't like to know stuff I don't have to know. Just hope you don't get lost and have to find your way back home. You'll never make it if you can't tell the police or tell anybody where you live. I'm in Louisiana, by the way. That's down south. We're expecting a cold front next week, which means it's going to be in the 50s. That may not be cold for everybody, but for us, that is considered a cold front. And so we are looking forward to a little cooler weather because it gets hot down here for us. And the zombie baby, he doesn't like all that heat either. He doesn't even go out in the sun. He likes to keep a low profile. He stays inside where the air is cool, and at night he likes to wander out around. But usually during the day in this deathly heat of summer, he doesn't like to get out there. His skin's very sensitive and his eyes are sensitive to light, so he can't do it. Is this in the United States? I am in the United States, by the way, Callie. I'm in Louisiana. It's down south. Can't you tell by my accent that I'm in the United States? There was a person here from China earlier. And that was pretty exciting to have somebody from China watching my stuff and communicating with me. Yeah, I'm expecting it tomorrow, actually. Expecting the cold front tomorrow. Well, that's good. That's a beautiful thing. Is Callie short for something? I've known 2 Callies in my life, and I never asked if their name was short for anything. That's an interesting name, Callie. So I may go check on my laundry soon. It may be completely dry by now. I never know. But I'll try to stay out here at least an hour. People come in and out. It's always fun to talk to people. When they check out the live, I want to fix this light though. I don't always wear glasses, but when you guys are typing, you know, it's hard to read all that stuff. And I don't want to not respond to people when they talk to me. Oh, I know. I've never been to China either. Could you imagine what that would be like? Or even Japan. I've never been that far in any of my travels. So yeah, I wish that person would have stayed around. I would like to see what they know about America or what their news tells them about us or what they really think about us. Because you know the news over there is very restricted. They don't like to be honest with them about other countries and everything like that. So what would the average person own YouTube? I'm surprised they let that person use YouTube, because then they're going to find out maybe stuff they don't want them to know about. For the new people, we're talking about this person from China who was in the chat earlier, and how curious we were about that person. And I would love to have spoken with them more to, hi, is this Kalo? I don't know what that means. I don't know if you're asking me about someone specifically or something different. Don't know, Callie. I do not know. And Zombie Baby, he doesn't know either. He's a little curious. Sometimes he is curious about certain things. He's not curious about a lot, though, but sometimes he wants to know. And I try to be as honest with him as I can be. It's only fair to be perfectly honest. It's always about trust, because he's got a lot to deal with. His life has got a lot of challenges, and he's trying to fit in. He's trying to be a success and be as normal as he can. Have a normal life in society. And this is his favorite time of year, because it starts to get cooler and he can get out a little more and he can wander around and see what's out there instead of being kept inside a lot. So I try to encourage his endeavors. Let him experience everything he wants to get. Maybe I'll take him to China. Maybe he and I will go to China on our next vacation. I wonder if they would accept him over there. I'll just tell them that all the kids in America look like him. And they'll just think, oh, okay. Maybe there's zombie babies in China that he could be friends with. Maybe they're more accepting of zombie babies in China than they are in America. I don't know. There's only one way to find out. Take that long plane trip all the way to China. I think I'd rather go to Japan, actually. I've seen movies about Japan. It looks beautiful. China looks very militaristic. But don't quote me. I don't know. It's okay. It's kind of hard to know. It's Callow. It's a second name. Well, it's not my second name. My second name is Rose. I love it. And then my last name is Greer. So Callow is your first name, and they call you Callie. I love it. Well, that's nice. Callie is a pretty name, and Rose is a very beautiful name. So good for you. You got lucky in the name game. They did it right for you. Good for you. Callie. I love it. That is a beautiful name you have. Probably the best name I've heard all day. Rose is your middle name. That's beautiful. And Callow. I wonder where they got that name from. Did your parents ever tell you? Callie is my first name. Yeah, that's a beautiful name. Congratulations. I love that name. When I was a young man, there was a Callie in my class. She had red hair. And I wonder what happened to all those people. I don't know. I lost touch with a lot of people. Hopefully they all did well. Doing well. No, my dad and mom did. And I will and will tell me where they got it from. Okay. Maybe it's just the name they liked. My name is Darren, and my mother liked this TV show with that character name in it. And that's why they called me that. But I'm a Dream Disturber on all social media. So if you want to find me, I'm at Dream Disturber on Twitter, at Dream Disturber on Instagram. And that's just a name that I've always used. But Darren is my name. The show that they got the name from was Bewitched. And it's an old show that people probably don't know about anymore. But it was pretty good. And there you go. Names are always interesting. It's interesting when some name has a meaning or some special reason why they chose that name. As okay, you gotta go. My mom is calling. Oh, my phone's about to die anyway. All right, well, thanks for spending some time with me. It was great meeting you. I'm sure everybody here enjoyed meeting you as well. Have a great rest of the night and be good. Thanks for chilling with us for a little while. Zombie Baby says bye as well. And subscribe to the channel. Helps us out tremendously. And I'm probably going to go soon as well. I just came by while my clothes were drying. And if nobody else pops in here, we're going to go. It's way past his bedtime. Oh, you'll be right back. I see. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, if you're coming back, I'll wait for you too. Let me go check on these clothes and I'll be right back. How about that? Yeah, that's fine. Let's get, all right, guys, coming back. There we go. Oh, thank you guys for waiting. I love it. That is so nice. Callie, if you're back, let me know. It's always a pleasure to see you. And we'll wait around and see if, if you come back, let me know. We will definitely communicate some more. I'll be here. We're just hanging out. I had to dry some clothes, and we put them in the dryer so late. So we were just waiting for them. It's me and the little zombie baby hanging out with you guys on a late Thursday morning or Wednesday night. Trying to get some watch time hours back. YouTube, they took our watch time hours and we were upset. So we're just coming on these lives now. Just trying to make up for it and spending time with you. That's all we're doing. My clothes were actually dry, so now we're just hanging out for kicks. Because people are here. If anything's on your mind, let us know. If you want to promote a channel, let us know. We will support it. If there's anything you want us to talk about specifically, let us know. Hey, Callie, welcome back. Thanks for stopping by one more time. So yeah, my clothes were pretty much dry, but we're still here hanging out. Cause it's a lot of fun on here. We enjoy it. And we need our watch time hours so badly. Yeah. So if anything's on your mind, let us know. We will definitely talk about it. Drink a little water, staying hydrated. Clothes dried pretty fast, actually. It wasn't as bad as I thought. What does watch time hours mean? Okay, so if you want to get monetized on YouTube, you have to have 1,000 subscribers. I have more than that, so I'm doing good with subscribers. But you also have to have 4,000 watch time hours within the last 12 months. So everybody wants to get their watch time hours up so we can get monetized, and that means you'll start making money from your channel, like with ads. So when people watch your videos, that counts as watch time hours. And it helps out the channel tremendously when people watch your stuff. And so I did a couple of lives this week, and a lot of people watched. I had several watch time hours from those videos, but for some reason, YouTube reset that, so it makes it look like nobody watched those videos. And that's what watch time hours are, for the most part. And, to get your channel monetized, you need to have all those watch time hours. So that's what watch time hours are, if that explains it. So when people come on the live feed, even if they only stay 2 minutes, if a lot of people do that, it adds up, because people really aren't going to watch a live feed the whole time. People get kind of bored. I try to be interesting, though, when I'm here. But you know how it is. It's hard to be interesting all the time. So yeah, I guess I was talking about watch time hours, and people may not even know what that is. And that's fine. We don't have to know. So what are your hobbies, Callie? What do you like to do in your free time? Anything specific? So yeah, we are still here. Who's still with me? Say your name so we know. If not, we may just call it a night. Come back. You may not see me for the next 4 days, by the way. I'm working at that haunted house all week, and if I do come on, it'll be during the daytime, and it's probably going to be a whole different crowd during the day. I don't know. I don't know what YouTube lives are like in the daytime. I only know the nighttime people. But we're going to try to come on maybe during the day. I don't know what I'll talk about. Higher accountability. Good to see you. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel. It's a very interesting name. Interesting for a channel name for sure. I bet you could give a lot of good advice. Bet you know a lot of things that you could tell us about. Let's see how long we've been on here. Around 49 minutes. Maybe we'll try to make it 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes to spend with you guys. Because it is getting late. I'm sure you guys have things to do. Tomorrow is a brand new day. And you probably have to get up early. And I think the zombie baby, he is getting a little tired. He is getting past his bedtime. And we don't want him to get cranky. Because you don't believe how cranky he can get. And that's not good for him or me. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate this time together. I'm going to try to come back sometime. If I can in the next 4 days, I will. Turn on your notifications so you don't miss it. And definitely you'll see me next week if we don't see you then.